And hello once more, everybody. My name's John, and welcome to another short album review. So I'm a bit of a radio DJ, got a couple of shows. There's the Sunday Rock Show on BCFM Radio, 93.2 FM in the Bristol, UK area. And there's also the Rock Druid Show internationally on the Rock Radio UK. And links to those shows are going to be down in the description. And this is just me taking 5 minutes to kind of give an album, a little review of an album that I've been listening to lately, or a new release or something like that. And today we're going to be looking at this. This is Epitaph by NWOBHM British Heavy Metalers, April 16th. Now, this, I've got to apologise to the people that sent me this. They sent me this about maybe a year ago, but I misfiled it. Instead of putting it in my to rip and listen to file, it ended up in just going straight in the record rack, and I only rediscovered it last week. So better late than never. Anyway, bit of background. April 16th. They were formed in about 1984-85, tail end of the NWOBHM British heavy metal period, and they were active until the early 1990s, gigging all over the southeast of England, because these guys came out of London. Trips to South Wales and up north as well, mainly in pubs and clubs and bars, although they did kind of play at the Milden Hall Festival and opened up for bands like Budgie, Dumpy's Rusty Nuts and Rothschild at various times. So they did okay for themselves. Now, I'll be honest and say that I am although I'm a child of the NWOBHM British heavy metal, I have loads of albums like this in my collection, and local bands that kind of gigged a bit and didn't really achieve much. They were never the Iron Maiden or the New Saxon or Diamond Head, and I'm just showing you the booklet while I'm here, and there's the disc. These guys weren't going to shatter any earths or set the musical world on fire, but I'm not being disparaging, because that's not the point. The whole point of the NWOBHM British heavy metal was it was taking that punk ethos of I want to be in a band, I want to do it, and applying it into a rock setting. And that is exactly what these guys out of London were doing. You can't compare these with Saxon and Def Leppard and Diamond Head and Demon, but if you want to line these up alongside bands like Chariot or Persian Risk or the Idle Rich or any of those kind of lesser known NWOBHM British heavy metal bands, these guys are up there with them. The music's not brilliant, but it's competent, it's listenable, it's fun. That's the most important thing. It's fun and it's headbangable, and that's all you really need when it comes to NWOBHM British heavy metal. This is a kind of sort of compilation album. They did a cassette album back in about 85, 86, and then a vinyl album in about 87 or 88. And this is kind of remastering, remixing of the tracks from both those releases, putting them together onto a digital release. I'll give you advance warning. In my copy, I don't know if this is for all of them, my copy, the last track, Looking for Love, doesn't play. It glitches, and I can't play it, I can't rip it. So, but there's still 13 other tracks on here, and I'll just let you know, if you're part of the April 16th crew, is it a pressing fault or is it just my copy? But anyway, it's listenable, it's good. As I say, it's not going to be earth-shattering, but there's and some of the production's a bit muddy maybe, but this is lo-fi kind of 1980s NWOBHM British heavy metal. You don't expect it to sound like Abbey Road or whatever, do you? Anyway, highlights on here. My favourite cut is Bloody Mary. Absolute stormer of a cut. They've also got Rattlesnake Shakedown, a real air-punching anthem. The Don't Drink, which is a kind of bit of a tongue-in-cheek about drinking. Clapham Wood, bit of an epic. You know, and isn't Clapham Wood a notorious dogging site in London, eh? Lads, only joking. But anyway, very good album for the new wave of British heavy metal. So more for the collectors and the purists rather than the casual listener, but still recommend it all the same. Yeah, April 16th, Epitaph. Good stuff.